Hello and welcome one more time. Vinnie the Car Guru here at Greenbrook Buick GMC Chevrolet and Pre-Owned with another exciting vehicle to show you. So let's take a look. What do we have here? The 2024 Buick Enclave Avenir. Luxury at its best. Yes, GM strikes again with this beautiful and amazing luxurious vehicle. And it started right here in the front. We see the beautiful honeycomb grille that we have in this vehicle with a little bit of a splash of chrome around it. And it comes all the way here to the date running lights on LED, which made the sleekness of this contour really nice. And of course we had the headlamps right here in the bottom, and let's not forget, of course, we get the sonar sensors, because of course you want to make sure when you're getting closer to things you don't scratch the beautiful paint on this vehicle. A little bit of chrome here splash in the bottom as well. And this Buick Enclave Avenir comes beautifully equipped with a V6 engine married with a 9-speed transmission for a smooth and softer ride. And let's not forget, that runs on regular gas. All right, and then the side of this vehicle, we see the beautiful, date running lights wrap around the vehicle into the fender right here. A little bit of a splash of chrome to distinguish the beautiful Avenir. Now coming here to the wheel, we have the Avenir design. This is a specific wheel for the Avenir, really nice 20-inch wheels. And of course we have the logo of the Buick right here in the corner of the wheel, really nice. Now coming to the door, and we see the blinker embedded on the mirror of the vehicle, and that's when you turn in, it gives a better visibility for people around you to know on what direction you're going. Now Avenir right here in chrome as well, and a little bit of a splash of chrome right here between the two doors. Again, another beautiful thing that Buick has been doing to these vehicles to make them stand alone and looks better. Now of course here on the handle of the vehicle, we have again the push button that allows you to lock and unlock the doors as long as you have the key with you. And one of the things that I have to mention once again is the fact that we got the tinted windows on these vehicles for privacy in the back of the vehicle. It's really nice. We also have on the Avenir the roof rails right here, so you can put the crossbars to it. So if you need to put things on top of this vehicle, you can do that as well. Now the size of the Avenir is the same as entry level when it comes to the Enclave. However, on the Enclave in the back, the only way you can get the smoke tail lights is when you get this trim level, the Avenir. And you can see the beautiful design on this smoke tail lights that you get. A little bit of chrome as well here in the center, really nice all across. We of course have the Enclave embedded right here on chrome with the all-wheel drive. And in the other side right here we got the Avenir. Once push a button right here and we have the power liftgate right here, which you can open 3 different ways. You can open it with the key, you can open it by pushing the button just like we did, and you have also a button inside the vehicle that you can push to open the liftgate as well. Oh, one more thing, let's not forget, there is a symbol that will shine once you have the key on you, so you can kick it and it will close or open the liftgate as well. Now let's talk about the cargo capacity, because one of the biggest complaints that people has about vehicles with third row is once you put the third row up, you have no space on the vehicle to put things. That's not the case with the Enclaves. No matter what, again, from the entry level to the Avenir, you get a lot of space in here, and you also get this little secret compartment that you can store more things, and underneath this you have the spare tire in there as well. Now getting right here into the back of this vehicle, second row, we see the captain chairs. Now the captain chairs are a standard on all Enclaves. Again, from entry level to the Avenir, the captain chairs are a standard. But on the Avenir, we see the beautiful quilted leather, black leather, really nice, a little bit of a gray piping all around, and again, it makes this vehicle look completely different. Now we have on this one the liners to protect the carpets. These liners are really easy to take off the vehicle, wash them out, put them back, so your vehicle always looks nice and new. Now, other amenities that you'll see in the center console right here is the heated seats for the back. You get USB ports for either phones or iPads that you might want to charge, and on top of that we get the 3 prong outlets, so if you have a laptop that you need to charge while you're back here, you could do that as well. Now you can control, of course, the AC or heat right here from the back, and we have a nice moonroof right here. It's stationary, but it gives a lot of light into the vehicle, so at that point it makes the vehicle feel and look really spacious. Now in the door of this beautiful Enclave Avenir, we see the nice design they have created right here in the top of the door. We have, of course, the lock and unlock for the doors, the windows and mirrors. We have memory seating for 2 drivers and easy access out, and the button to open your lift gate in the back, and you can change this to 3/4, and that will help you to make sure that the lift gate doesn't open too high, especially if you have low clearance garage or are in a low clearance place. Now we have, of course, the Bose sound system on this beautiful Enclave Avenir. That's part of it, and a little bit of a room here for maybe a bottle and your wallet or keys and stuff like that. And now here in the driver's side, we have the liners that protect the carpets once again, keep them nice and beautiful, looking new. We got to pass through between the driver and the passenger, which is another good amenity that the Enclave gives you. Now, one of the things that always surprises people is the fact that this seat in the front and the passenger as well have massage seats. So you push this button right here and the seat will massage you in the back. For those days that you might had a long day at the office and are tired, you can have a beautiful, nice, comfortable ride home. Now let's look at the design of this beautiful seat, because we have the gray piping, we have the quilted leather that it runs all the way to the top, and to finish it up we have the Avenir logo right here embedded on the headrest of the driver's side and also on the passenger side. Now once inside this vehicle, let's turn the vehicle on by pushing the button and pushing the brake at the same time. So with this roller right here, you go down and you can see a bunch of different scenarios, like the tire pressure, of course the air filter life, and other amenities that could be really important when you're driving this vehicle. Really cool stuff, miles per hour as well. Now we have on the wheel not only a great design with the leather wraparound wheel with the black stitching, beautiful nice cut right here that makes it nice and comfortable to maneuver the wheel of the vehicle. Another thing that you have on this vehicle is the paddle shifter, so if you're one of those people who like to manage that and drive the vehicle like a sports car, you'll be able to do that. We got forward collision alert, heated steering wheel for those cold winter days, and of course the connectivity for the Bluetooth. This vehicle comes equipped with stop and go engine, but if you don't like that, you can disable it by pushing that button. This vehicle is all-wheel drive, so with this button you'll be able to change it from a 2-wheel drive to an all-wheel drive. You also have the different modalities that you can change, and you see it right here by pushing that button. Now going back to the center. And we have, of course, a nice touch screen, really easy to use. We have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We also have lane keep assist as well. Going to the bottom right here, and we got the dual temperature control, really nice. Ventilated seats and heated seats, which is really cool. Wireless charger for those compatible phones. USB-C and regular USB charger, and this finish, like brush finish right here, really looks incredible on this vehicle. And let's not forget the electronic shifter on this vehicle that's been coming out for the last few years, that allows you to have a lot more space here, and the center is really good. And let's push this, and we see the cup holders right there, and another button right here, so we can open this center cubby, and you have like a little tray right here. You can put some change in there, or you have a big space in the center as well. A lot of ways to put stuff in there. And you have also the finished leather right here on the dashboard and the passenger door. Again, the beautiful design. And one thing I don't want to forget is the sunroof on this vehicle. Another thing that I always like to show is the fact that the backup mirror turns into a backup camera, and you can drive this vehicle like that just by the flip of this toggle right here. Nice and easy. A lot of cool amenities, features, like for example, and I hope it translates into the camera, we also have the heads-up display. So I don't know if I can show right there how it shows into the windshield of the vehicle. You can change that information, so if you don't want to get distracted while you're driving, you can see everything on the windshield as well. Now with the key of this vehicle, you'll be able to remote start the vehicle by pushing the lock twice and holding the semicircle for about 5 seconds or so. Now if you started the vehicle and you decided to turn it off, you can also push the semicircle for about a second, and the car will go off. Now another important function of the key is you can push this button twice, and will allow you to open the lift gate, especially if you have your hands full, and you can push it to close it as well. And as I was talking earlier when we were doing this, I want to show you how it projects the Buick emblem in the floor. So if you kick that emblem and you have the key in your pocket, even if the vehicle is locked, you'll be able to open the lift gate as well. There you have it, 2024 Buick Enclave Avenir, the pinnacle, the top of luxury when it comes to the Buicks. And you don't have to believe me. You can come here and take this vehicle for a spin. Come and see me. I would love to show you this vehicle. If you're not within the area, you can go to the nearest Buick dealership and experience the vehicle. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. I deeply appreciate it. And if you have any questions, any comments, you can leave them down below. I'll try to answer it. And I'll see you on the next video.